श्री नरोत्तम दास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम भक्ति चंद्रिका की जय। रागेरा भजन पता कोहिए भेयाभिमत लोक वेद सारैव सखिरा अनुगा व्रज सिद्ध देह पाया तै भावे जुरावे परारी राधिका सखियो तो तहवा को ही बोको तो मुख्य सखी कोरी बोगना ललिता विशाखा तथा चित चंपा कलता रंग देवी सुदेवी कथा तुंग विद्या इंदु रेखा अष्ट सखी लेखा तेबे कोई नर्म सखी राधिकार सहचरी प्रिय पृष्ठ नाम धरी प्रेम सेवा कोरे अनुक्षण सम स्नेह विषम स्नेह न करी हो दुई नेह कोहि मात्र अधिक स्नेह निरंतर थाके संगे कृष्ण कथा लीला रंगे नर्म सखिए सब जाना श्री रूपा मंजरी सारा श्रीरति मंजरी आरा लवंगा मंजरी मंजूलाली शिरस मंजरी संगे कस्तूरी कादी रंगे प्रेम से व्याकोरे कुतूहले ऐसा मारा अनुगा होया प्रेम से बनी बोचाया रिंगिते बुझी सब काज रूपे गुणे दागा मागी सदा हो भो अनुरागी वसती कोरी बो सखेरा माजा वृंदावने दुई जना चतुर्दिके सखी गण समय बुझी बरस सुखे सखीरा इंगिते हो गए छमरा दुलाबो को बे तंबुला योगा वो छंद मुखे युगल चरण सेवी निरंतर भावी अनुरागी थाके बो सदा साधना भावी भोया सिद्ध देह पावो कहा रगपथ से उपाय साधने ये धन चाय सिद्ध देह ताहा पाए पक्का पक्का मात्र से विचार अपक्के साधन रीति अखिले से प्रेम भक्ति भक्ति लक्षण तत्व सारा नरोत्तम दास कोय ऐये नमो रहोय ब्रजपुरे अनुरागे वासा सखी गण गण नाते हमारे लिखी देता थे तब ही पूरा वो अभिलाषा सखी गण गण नाते हमारे लिखी देता थे तब ही पूरा वो अभिलाषा। Sakhinam Sangini Rupam Atmanam Vashanamaim Agyaseva Param Tat Rupalankara Bhushitam Krishnam Smaram Janam Chatya Prishtham Nija Samihitam Tat Tat Katharataschaso Kuryad Vasham Braje Sada. Shri Narottam Das Thakur ki jai, Shahopad ki jai, Duttaraj ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Tough verse, tough song, Bhajan Radha.
I wasn't sure how to do it.
These last two verses.
Yeah.
You did well. Well done. Welcome, Kamakshi.
Haribol,
Hey,
everybody.
welcome back.
Thank
Wonderful.
you. Pranam to everyone.
So you can read if you like.
Oh, okay. It's my pleasure. Okay. Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai, Sarva Vaishnavone mara pranam. The translation: I shall now describe the path of spontaneous love for Krishna, which is glorified by the exalted devotees and the Vedic literatures. By traversing this path of spontaneous love, one becomes a follower of the gopis and attains the perfect spiritual body of a liberated soul. I shall now describe the most important of Srimati Radharani's gopi friends, Lalita, Visakha, Suchitra, Champaklata, Rangadevi, Sudevi, Tangavidya, and Indulekha are the 8 most important gopis friends of Srimati Radharani. Her other gopi friends are divided into groups: the Narma Sakhis, Priya Sakhis, and Pristha Sakhis. All these gopis constantly render loving service to Srimati Radharani. Equal affection for Radha and Krishna, or more affection for Krishna than for Radharani. Do not become attached to that. I will just speak about preference for Sri Radha. They are always in her company, blissfully telling her about Krishna. They are all called Narma Sakhis. Sri Rupa Manjari, Sri Rati Manjari, Lavanga Manjari, Manjulali, Sri Radha, Sri Rasa Manjari, Sri Kasturi Manjari, and many more are eagerly and lovingly serving Srimati Radharani, supplying her musk and various other articles. I am the follower of all these gopis. I shall serve them with great love. I will completely understand their orders, even when couched in casual hints of gestures. I shall become immersed in wonder at their transcendental virtues, and beauty, and I shall dearly love them. I shall always remain in their company, immersed in the happiness of serving the divine couple, surrounded by their gopi friends in Vrindavan. I will understand the gopis' hints, and taking up the camera, I will fan the divine couple, and after that I will place betel nuts in their moonlight mouths. Somebody I will constantly serve the lotus feet of the divine couple with great love. At present, I will follow the rules of sadhana bhakti until I attain a perfect spiritual body and am able to love the divine couple spontaneously. That treasure of pure love, God, for which I hanker while I follow the regulated practices of sadhana bhakti, I will attain when I have the spiritual body of a liberated soul. Actually, sadhana bhakti and prema bhakti are the same devotional service. Sadhana bhakti is the stage where love for Krishna has not fully ripened yet. And a prema bhakti is the same devotion where love for Krishna has reached the mature, ripened stage. That is the description of devotional service. Narottam Das says, I hope that I may attain the stage of spontaneous love for the divine couple in the town of Vraj. I hope that I will be counted among the gopi friends of the divine couple. O divine couple, in this way I will be able to serve you and satisfy all your desires. The stage of Prem Bhakti is described in the following statements of Vaishnava literature. One should meditate on oneself as being the maidservant of the gopis, and in this way, one will attain their mercy. The devotee should always think of Krishna within himself, and one should choose a very dear devotee who is a servitor of Krishna in Vrindavan. One should constantly engage in topics about that servitor and his loving friendship to Krishna. And one should live in Vrindavan. However, if one is physically unable to go to Vrindavan, he should mentally live there, which I am doing now. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Well done. And you can show us how to do that as well.
Hare Krishna.
Amazing instruction. There's so much. There's a few classes in this bhajan alone. Especially I liked the point about some of the gopis and the sakhis are more dedicated to Radha than to Krishna. So really extraordinary. Anything you'd like to share, Karuna?
Yes, Prabhu, many instructions. How to be engaged constantly. Very wonderful.
Yeah.
The secret pathway to bhakti.
Yes, extraordinary, extraordinary. I think this bhajan we should earmark it and perhaps go through it in some detail at some point. So Ragera Bhajan Patha, song number 5 by Narottam Das Thakur in Prema Bhakti Chandrika. Narottam Das Thakur ki jai.